myself a yes for explaining my answer. So now you probably like, yo, Mr. Bangurah, this took forever. But I got all the points. So it's not always about being the fastest or being quick. All right. Sometimes it's about doing it right. So now we have about 10 minutes, about 12 minutes. So here's what we're about to do. Yesterday, we had a chance to watch some videos, and we're going to rewatch those videos again. And you're going to answer the following. What is evidence that a chemical reaction has occurred? So I'm going to go back to my video. I'm sorry, I'm about to change my screen one more time. If it was in a classroom, we would have like a lot of chances to practice. But we're still going to get a chance to practice, but we're going to do this a little bit faster. All right. And our question is, what is evidence that a chemical reaction has occurred? So now let's watch our chemical reaction.
So hopefully the soap is going to trap the bubbles of oxygen. A little for you. Food coloring?
All right.
I heard you don't like pink and purple. Is this true?
I'm not a big pink fan.
All right, so go ahead and just dump a bunch in there.
I like orange.
You know, sometimes like cookies,
I like
you gotta
green.
estimate. It's just
Okay, just a
keep
little
going.
green.
Yeah, more than that.
More.
Yes, cool.
Okay.
And now we need some soap. So hopefully the soap is going to trap the bubbles of oxygen. A little for you. How's that?
Are you going to make us do dishes now? Is that what we got these gloves
I got
on?
the dishes covered. No
You're not dancing anymore. Start. What happened? I wanted like.
Well, at the end, if you do good, I'll give you some more.
All right.
Okay, now we're gonna grab the catalyst. This stuff
This
here.
looks like white wine.
You good? Yeah, dump it in. All right.
What is it?
And you step back.
Okay.
All right. So it's a catalyst. 1, 2, 3, go. Faster, faster, faster.
Awesome. So now we just watched this video. See, I remember from last class, right? So now we're going to get a chance to do this one together. All right. So everybody go to slide number 3. Let me see if everybody's on slide number 3. Amir is there. Azari is there. Deshaun, Braylon, Josiah, Joel, Kalani, Layla, Newkirk, Norman. Oh, they already got started, but I don't know. Racist one is going to look better than mine. I don't think it's going to look better. We're going to see. Good. So, Ariana, we waiting for you. Ariana Robinson and Brian. Alante, we waiting for you. Cecil, we waiting for you. Haley, Harlem, we're waiting for you. Kaylin, we waiting for you. Sanaa, Zayana, and Sincere, we're waiting for you. So now we're going to get a chance to do this together. We're going to start with the first part. What is evidence that a chemical reaction has occurred? How can I restate my question? How can I restate my question? Who can give me the best restate in the chat? Type the best restate in the chat. The best restate. How can I restate my question? Let me see who got a better restate than me. I'm about to start writing mine. Okay, Graylin said the evidence is that. Okay. All right. That's okay. That's okay. Can I push it? Can I make it even better? How can we make it even better? The evidence is that. How can we make that even better? What can we say to really restate the entire question? Oh, Deshaun said evidence that a chemical reaction has occurred is, I like that. Do you mind if we use that? Good. Let's go ahead and use that. So everybody should have a restate. We could say that the evidence that a chemical reaction has occurred is. Everybody should stop here. Let me check to see if everybody has the same, should have close to the same thing. So Azar, we just told you exactly what you need to have for your restate. Dakota, this looks beautiful. Let me see if you got a restate. You don't got the restate. You ain't ready. You don't got the restate. So Graylin, yup. Thank you for going ahead and changing the restate. We taking it from good to great. We taking it from good to great. Layla got it. Beautiful. The evidence is that the answer is that wasn't our restate. So Newkirk, go back and fix it. When it does something that who's this? Norman, that wasn't our restate. Let's go back. This is our restate. The evidence that a chemical reaction has occurred is blank. So everybody's work should look just like Ajaya's. Deshaun gave it to us, but Ajaya is the one I'm working on. So Amir, this ain't the restate, beloved. Desiree, thank you for, come on. That's what I'm talking about, Desiree, fixing the restate. Beautiful. Graylin, that wasn't the restate we came up with. So go ahead and fix the restate. We taking from good to great. Joel, we're working on it together. You should have something on your paper. Kalani, nice job. Kaylin, you're on the slide, but go ahead and get started. Norman, make your work look like mine. I'm about to move on to the next one. How could I answer this question? A lot of people had just started with the answer, but how could I now build on and answer this question? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me give myself a little check because yes, I got my restate. How could I answer the question? Go ahead and type into the chat. What is the answer to our question? What was the evidence that a chemical reaction occurred? What did you see? Dakota, this looks beautiful. After the soap, they put something that made it explode into foam. Dakota, you mind if I take that? Can I use your answer? Thank you for the thumbs up. So Dakota said, Dakota said, after the soap, they put something that made it explode into foam. Or you can just say it exploded into foam, right? The evidence that a chemical reaction has occurred is that the substance, let's just say, exploded into foam. Ajay, like, oh, okay. Ajay, you gotta be ready though, because the next one you're gonna do it on your own. All right. Beautiful. So we got our R and we got our A. So now we're ready to cite our evidence and explain our answer. All right. What do you think I could say to help cite my evidence? What do you think I could? Where did we get our evidence from? What did we watch in order to know what happened? Where did we get our evidence from? And this is not a trick question. I promise. I promise I'm not trying to trick you. Where do we get our evidence from? Graylin, yeah, we got it from the video, right? So you always want to cite your evidence. It's kind of weird because in English, you get your evidence usually from a book, but we got us from a video. So we can just say in the video. Oh, I gotta use a different color. Hold on. in the video, all right, when in the video, so we know where we're getting our evidence from, okay, when he put all the substances together, it exploded into foam. Did I cite my evidence? And did I explain my answer? He put all the substances together, so it exploded into foam. All right. So this will get you all your points. We're not gonna have time to do it on your own, and that's okay. So you're gonna get an opportunity to do this when we come back. That's slide number 5 is gonna be your due now. All right. So if you want, you can look at the question to try to get a heads up. But all your work should look, slide number 3, your work should look just like mine. That's how you're going to get your points for today. Oh, Graylin, can you unmute, say what yours said? Can you say your answer?
Okay, so what I said is that the evidence that a chemical reaction has occurred is that after they put the soap in, they put something inside the tube to make the foam explode. We got the evidence from the video because when he put the substances in the tube, it exploded into foam.
Graylin, can I tell you how many points you would get? All of them. All right, because you restated your question, you answered it, you gave us evidence, and you explained your answer. Beautiful. All right. Let me go ahead and go down my checklist. Okay. So you have, the time is now 10:30 actually. So all you have to do is make sure that your work looks like mine. And once it looks just like mine, you get your points for today and you are free to go. So I'm going to keep this up.